Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So after defeating Pakistan in the Asia Cup opener, India now had to play the second match against Hong Kong. Hong Kong had won the qualifiers after defeating UAE in the finals. And so Nizakat Khan, the Hong Kong skipper, won the toss and he decided to have a bowl first because in Dubai, chasing becomes very easy. And so India started with their openers Rohit Sharma and Rahul. But then Rohit Sharma started playing his shots from the very first ball and he scored a brisk 13 ball, 21 run knock and eventually he lost his wicket. So India scored 44 runs in the power play with the loss of 1 wicket. So that was quite a bit average score in the first 6 overs against Hong Kong. And then came Virat Kohli, who joined hands with Rahul. Rahul, he had an innings to forget because he struggled like anything in the game against Hong Kong. And eventually, he was dismissed after scoring 39 ball, 36 run knock. And then India were somewhere around 94 odd runs at the end of 13 overs. Then at number 4, it was SURYAKUMAR YADAV who joined hands with Virat Kohli. And then these two played brilliantly throughout the end of the Indian innings. Virat Kohli was looking really good as he played some brilliant shots and people were really enjoying to see Virat Kohli back in form. But then it was SURYAKUMAR YADAV who scored a majestic innings of 26 ball, 68 run knock with 6 fours and 6 sixes. And yes, you should remember the 20th over yielded around 26 runs. That was carnage from SURYAKUMAR YADAV. And so at the end of 20 overs, India managed to put on 192 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. So chasing a total of 193 runs, Hong Kong needed to get off to a good start. But then the Indian seamers Bhuvneshwar Kumar, he bowled really well up front during the power play. But then Hong Kong managed to score 51 runs at the end of 6 overs with the loss of 2 wickets. So in the middle phase of the Hong Kong innings, the Indian bowlers, the spinners, especially Yuzvendra Chahal and Ravindra Jadeja, they bowled really well. But then the Hong Kong batsmen kept on chasing Abish Khan and Arshdeep Singh. They scored around more than 11 runs per over against these two bowlers. But then it was a task too tough for Hong Kong as the required run rate kept on climbing over after over, and eventually Hong Kong folded for 152 runs for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of 20 overs. And so India won this second game of the Asia Cup by 40 runs, and with this they go to the top of the group in Group A. And so we will have to wait and find out whether Pakistan is the second team to join India, or is there any surprise in the bag for us and Hong Kong will go ahead and beat Pakistan in the upcoming game. And for the man of the match, no surprises, SURYAKUMAR YADAV for his blitzkrieg 26 ball, 68 run knock, 6 fours and 6 sixes, and more importantly that strike rate 261. That was phenomenal. So now we will have to find out who is the other team in Group A who will join India. And then on the other hand, for Group B, Afghanistan has already qualified by winning both the games, and so it will be on whether Bangladesh will join Afghanistan or it is going to be Sri Lanka. So we will have to wait and find out what happens in the other 2 games. Until then, keep watching my channel and do not forget to subscribe if you are into this for the first time. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching.